Finally, Elon Musk and SpaceX will colonize Venus soon. Hello and welcome back to TechLuxe Insider. We're back with an interesting video as usual on our channel. As you all know, our channel brings new, fresh, and attentive content. Before we start, I would like you to hit that red subscribe button so that you never miss out on any of our videos. Despite Elon Musk and Jeff Bezos' efforts to pioneer the colonization of other planets, a group of eccentric scientific researchers has revealed that life may exist on Venus in a way. The 19-member international team of astronomers and astrophysicists published a study in the journal Nature Astronomy today titled Phosphine Gas in Venus Cloud Decks. While it may sound like the title of a Tangerine Dream album, it actually highlights their main discovery: phosphine, a toxic gas produced on Earth by oxygen-deprived bacteria, is present in Venus's atmosphere. The discovery was confirmed by several Earth-based telescopes, despite the fact that the researchers were quick to distinguish them between trace levels of phosphine and any assurances about little green men. In many ways, Venus is more similar to Earth than Earth is to us, and it is millions of kilometers closer to us. Billionaires such as Elon Musk are investing heavily in their own spaceship, and NASA has even begun looking for potential settlers. The distance from the Earth. Venus is 41 million kilometers closer to Earth than Mars, at 108.2 million kilometers, while Mars is 149.6 million kilometers away. As a result, a round trip from Earth to Venus would be 30 to 50% faster than a trip to Mars. Today, depending on the speed of launch, we can reach Mars in 150 to 300 days. In general, it takes about 9 months to reach Mars, whereas it takes about 97 days or about 3 months to reach Venus. When we consider how much food, fuel, and time we would save, Venus provides a significant advantage because if we want to colonize another planet, we would need to take the majority of the necessary resources from here. NASA launched the Mariner 2 probe on August 8, 1962, and it completed the first successful flyby of Venus on December 14, 1962 in only 110 days. The atmosphere and the sun's proximity. Venus is also closer to the sun, so it receives 4 times as much solar energy as Mars. Furthermore, its thick atmosphere would provide humans with far superior protection against solar radiation and meteorites than Mars's protective layer. Furthermore, the atmosphere of Venus is primarily composed of carbon dioxide, which, after being filtered of sulfuric acid, can be used to grow food. Venus and Earth have similar gravitational pulls. Mars's gravity is only 0.38 times that of Earth, which can cause bone softening and muscle tissue loss, similar to what astronauts experience in a microgravity environment. In contrast, Venus has a similar size and mass to Earth, resulting in a very similar surface gravity, 0.904 g. This would almost certainly be sufficient to prevent the health problems associated with microgravity. It is worth noting that the only thing we cannot manipulate on a planet, at least for the time being, is gravitational force, so it makes sense to colonize a planet with Earth-like gravity. So instead of Mars, why not colonize Venus? At first glance, it appears that we have every reason to do so. Astronauts would be exposed to far less space radiation, we would need far less food, we would arrive much faster, and the overall cost of the mission would be much lower. Furthermore, Venus has a dense atmosphere that is much easier to oxygenate in order to make it habitable. We can attract oxygen from carbon dioxide than Mars's thin atmosphere. We are unlikely to be able to change the fact that the red planet lacks an atmosphere. A planet that has a bad reputation. We immediately think of walking on the surface of a planet when we think of colonizing it. After all, this is how we lived here on Earth. But at least for the time being, that would be impossible on Venus. That's because Venus's atmosphere has a strong greenhouse effect. Its surface resembles what we imagine hell to be. Clara Souza Silva, a molecular astrophysicist at Massachusetts Institute of Technology and study co-author, told Reuters, "With what we currently know of Venus, the most plausible explanation for phosphine, as fantastical as it may sound, is life." Before adding, "I can only speculate on what life might survive on Venus, if indeed it is there. No life could survive on Venus's surface because it is completely inhospitable, even to biochemistries that are completely different from ours." But a long time ago, Venus could have supported life before a runaway greenhouse effect rendered the majority of the planet uninhabitable. Musk and Bezos have yet to respond to the news, but one assumes they already have a team hard at work designing larger telescopes. And with that being said, it's time to end our video. What do you think about Musk colonizing Venus? Let us know in the comments, and like this video, and make sure to subscribe to the channel for more amazing videos like this one. We'll see you on the next video.